Chale guys, there's yet another video in which I'm bringing the feedback of another student of mine who got selected in Srcc last year. His name is Srcc. वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताएंगे एसआरसीसी का, वो अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताएंगे क्लास 12th का कि हाउ वाज हिज एक्सपीरियंस इन क्लास 12th विद पाठशाला. सो हर्षित, थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सर.
आपने बच्चे टाइम निकाला अपने बिजी स्केड्यूल से. आई नो अभी आपके एग्जाम्स चल रहे हैं, बट एनी हाउ आपने टाइम निकाला हमारे लिए. थैंक यू सो मच. हर्षित बच्चे, पहली बात तो ज्यादा लंबी नहीं है वीडियो करेंगे बिकॉज आई नो कि अभी एग्जाम चल रहे हैं, मैं ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लूंगा आपका. हर्षित, कॉमर्स बीइंग ए कश्मीरी पंडित गाय जो कि मोस्टली इंजीनियरिंग या मेडिकल स्ट्रीम की तरफ जाते हैं, व्हाट मेक्स यू ऑप्ट फॉर कॉमर्स?
सर एक्चुअली मेरा बिल्कुल इंटरेस्ट नहीं था साइंस में फ्रॉम दैट माय 10th क्लास. सो बट आई लाइक द फाइनेंस फील्ड. I wanted to know more about the stock market and this and that. So I thought that I should take commerce as a stream because it is a base for the financial world where I want to, yes, where I want to take part in. So that's why I chose commerce.
That's why you choose commerce. Okay, so Harshit, was the reason behind choosing commerce is your sister because I know she opted for MBA. तो कहीं ना कहीं क्या उनका बैक ऑफ योर माइंड आपकी सिस्टर की वजह से आपने ऑप्ट किया कॉमर्स?
No. My parents and my sister were, open-minded. They told me you take whatever you want.
Okay.
So I was a little fascinated by the stock market, this financial instruments and all. So I thought, let's take commerce because it is the base for all of that, for that accounting, for the business laws.
Yes.
That's why.
हर्षित, मैं आई जस्ट वांट यू कि आप एक चीज अपने बारे में डिस्क्लोज करें which you told me when you were in class 12th. I still remember that fact that you were telling me कि सर मैंने सिप स्टार्ट कर दी हुई है. With how much amount you started your SIP? जो गाइस जिनको सिप के बारे में नहीं पता, इट्स ए सिस्टमैटिक इन्वेस्टमेंट प्लान. इट्स अ वेरी फ्लेक्सिबल इन्वेस्टमेंट स्कीम जिसमें आप स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करते हो थ्रू म्यूचुअल फंड्स. म्यूचुअल फंड्स आर लाइक इंटरमीडियरीज, क्योंकि एज ए लेमैन आपको स्टॉक मार्केट की अगर नॉलेज नहीं है, सो यू कैन इन्वेस्ट योर मनी, योर फंड्स इनटू स्टॉक मार्केट थ्रू एक्सपर्ट्स. These experts institutions are basically called as mutual funds. So Harshit, आपने बच्चे when you started your SIP, with how much amount you started your SIP? क्या amount था?
So the minimum was 500 because it was a new thing for me. So I started with the minimum.
Are you still continuing it?
Yes. I have.
How much is the aggregate? How much is the aggregate fund right now? What is the value of your portfolio right now?
It's around 40,000, I guess.
40,000. और अब have you elevated your monthly investment in SIP?
Earlier it was 500. Now it is 2,500.
Now you have 5 times you have increased.
Yes, no, but I have invested in separate funds.
Yeah. That's
1,000, 1,000, and 500.
Yeah, but we should not be putting all the eggs into one basket.
Yes.
So I know you are following that funda, but since aggregate amount you are investing into the stock market.
Yes, 2,500. Yes.
Right now your SIP valuation is 2,500.
Yes.
And how much you are getting this 2,500? As why I am asking you this question, because you are not earning. So how you are able to arrange 2,500? Is it from your savings?
Yes. In the savings I receive from my birthdays, from some guests, when some guests come and give me the money.
Okay. Pretty good, yeah. Pretty good. अच्छा हर्षित, अब आते हैं कंक्लूजन पे. या जो आपका जो एक्सपीरियंस रहा क्लास 11th का, पहले अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताइए. Did you take any kind of coaching when you were class 11th?
So I didn't take any coaching in my class 11th. And it was a horrible year because online classes were there. And at the end, we had to give the offline exams. So my exams were very mediocre in 11th, I would say.
Okay. Harshit, how much you scored in 10th class? What was your percentage?
It was 90%.
It was 90%. And in maths, how much you scored?
in 10th I scored around 91 out of 100.
Okay. In maths particularly, you scored 91 marks.
Yes.
Acha. So Harshit, first of all, how you came to know about Pathshala? Through one of your friend, I think.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
Ridhima, one of my
through Riddhima, you came to know
yes.
about Pathshala. Okay. So Harshit, how was your experience?
So actually, I didn't even know the basics of my accounting
Yes, from
before
class
I
11.
joined. Yes, before I joined Pathshala. In 11th, I think I have scored very less in accounts. Not matlab, average score, but when I joined Pathshala, you told me about the modern approach of learning the accounts. So that helped me a lot
I want you
because
to tell our viewers, did we straight away jump to class 12th, or we were working, first of all, we were working on your basics?
yes. So before starting with the 12th, you took almost a week for revising the basics
For
of
revising
accounts
them.
to us.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, so that we
So,
can start our 12th.
yes. Harshit, right now you are in SRCC, Sri Ram
Yes,
College of Commerce. I think when it comes to North India, it is among top 3 commerce colleges
yes,
for
yes.
any BCom college. You have got selected in such a prestigious college. So I just want you to tell our viewers, कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है हर्षित बेसिक्स व्हेन यू आर इनटू कॉमर्स? बेसिक्स कितना ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है अकाउंट्स के, फाइनेंशियल अकाउंटिंग के बेसिक्स बच्चे के लिए कितने ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है?
Basics are the most important because from if we have a strong foundation, we can build anything on it.
यस यस.
And for accounts, we need a strong foundation because everything is related to this foundation, the journal entries, the ledgers, the different accounts that we make, the financial statements. You have to learn the basics first, then only you can understand all these things
Okay, so
altogether.
Harshit, you are in SRCC right now. You are studying BComs. You are into semester 1. You are giving its exams.
Yes, yes.
I just want to know how much things are relating to in BCom from your basic level. How much basic you need to study in your BCom semester 1 in SRCC?
So here also we have the subjects of in financial accounting. We are studying a chapter called departmental. For
Yes,
that, for that we
departmental
need to
accounting.
yes, for that we need to understand the trading account, the profit and loss account because
Okay,
it is
okay.
yes, departmental is almost same as the trading and profit and loss account is there also, and these are the important things. These are the basics that we know we have to understand first about the trading and profit and loss, then can we start this departmental accounting.
Okay,
And then there is the NPO. We have to understand the income and expenditure account, the different the different adjustments related to the final accounts.
yes,
The, everything is there. You have to have the basics, then only you can understand these things. and and in the financial accounting you also have to learn the standards, accounting standards,
yes, accounting standards. Yes.
accounting principles, and accounting uh, processes. You have to learn all these different processes also. These are our basic chapters in our book in
Okay.
the final accounts in our first semester.
Harshit, my next question from you is, we talked about the relevance of basics in BCom semester 1. How much relevant basics are going to be for class 12? Because many of my viewers, they are from class 11, they are from class 12. So how much relevance basics carry when it comes to class 12th accounts?
So before joining Pathshala, I in 11th I had zero basics. I was quite scared of accounts.
Okay.
So when you started our basics class, you told us that learn about the modern approach. I didn't even I was very weak in journal entries as
Mm.
well. But
Mm.
when I learned about the basics, about the modern approach, that assets when increases they are debited, when
Yes.
decreases they are credited, these help me in forming the journal entries very easily.
Yes.
So
Yes.
so I got a confidence in myself that I can uh, um, give the accounts paper. And in my 12th, I scored around 95 out of 100
Yes, 95 you
in
scored.
my accounts
I still
paper.
remember, and
Yes, I
I have
yes,
uploaded your pic on my Insta page as well when you
yes.
cleared them last week.
So yes, so I was quite happy that in 11th I had scored around 60 or 70 out of 80, but
Okay.
in 12th I had quite a
You
jump in
scored
my marks.
95, 95 in
Yes,
account.
because of that modern approach, I understand the journal entries. Then from that I learned how to form ledgers, because through journal entries you
Yes.
also know how to form
So
ledgers.
again, Harshit, I'm repeating my question. How much relevance journal and ledger carry in class 12th?
They are very important aspects of accounting. You can't there's a chapter called, I think, I don't remember the name actually at the moment,
From class 12th?
but
Are you talking about class 12th?
yes, from class 12th.
Shares?
1 second.
Shares?
Yeah, shares are very important chapter. You know, like, no, I sir, 1 second, can you pause the video?
No, no, just tell me. No
uh,
issues, no issues.
so much I am not remembering that chapter's name. Mm, I think it was
Is
from
it
book
from
one. Yeah, partnership was
fundamental?
in
Fundamental?
yeah, fundamentals of partnership.
Fundamental.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, so you have to make the capital account, you
Yes,
have to
yes,
make
yes.
different accounts in those.
And
So
journal entries
firstly,
too. A lot of journal
yes,
entries schools
journal
are
entries,
asking
yes.
in their exams.
That those journal entries, then you have to use those journal entries to form those ledgers.
Yes,
So
yes.
there's very much relevance of journal and ledger in class 12th accounts.
Okay, okay.
You know, you have to know the basics about these things.
Okay. Harshit, there's today's incident I would like to tell you. There's a student of mine. Uh, she's in KC International right now. So she referred Pathshala to one of her student to join for class 12. So that student's father asked any of my student of class 12 from the last batch, from the batch 22, 23. And that particular student, I don't know what kind of grudges that student has from my coaching center. They said कि नहीं, feedback अच्छा नहीं है पाठशाला का. Pathshala doesn't put that required hard work with their students, or they don't have that kind of knowledge. It's a very humble request. Harshit, how was your experience? कि don't we put the required hard work, or don't we carry that particular knowledge which can enhance the skills of the student if they'll join us in class 12th?
So you used to teach us from the very basic. You used to solve every type of example that we could face in our exam. So I don't think that you don't put hard work in your in the students. You give your best. You give dif different questions to us so that we can practice at home as well.
Yes.
And every example you taught, you helped us to solve. I think you gave your 100% to every student, and whether he's weak or he's strong, you put your 100% in them.
So, Harshit, Abhi, there's another question which is revolving in my mind. You know that from your time, CUET is becoming popular day by day among the students. So, you opted. I told you that you have that capability to clear any professional degree, whether CS, CMS, CS, but you opted for BCom. So, Harshit, now I want you to, since you are into BCom, you are into the one of the top 3 colleges of India, so will you still recommend the students to go for the professional degree? What's your choice, what's your say on that?
In my college itself, there are people, they are referring SRCC as backup and keeping CS primary, because
Okay,
they
they are
think,
keeping
yes,
SRCC as backup and
yes,
CA
yes,
as primary.
yes, they, if they are thinking that if they don't clear the CA, SRCC will have at least
SRCC is kind of the backup.
yes. So I think they are the professional degrees quite important
Yes.
as well.
But
You can't.
Harshit, Harshit,
under
there
my
are students, you are telling me that there are students who are managing their professional degree along with regular college.
Yes, yes.
So, will it be really possible to manage both the things at the same time, to attend all the classes, to study thoroughly? Look, Harshit, there's one thing that is clearing exams, and there is another thing. You have that got the conceptual clarity, because when it comes to corporates, you already knew this thing from my side. When it comes to corporates, there will be 3 rounds of interviews, there will be
Yes.
written paper. So a student must be conceptually sound, only then they will be able to clear interview. So my question is, how much possible it is to clear your professional degree along with the regular college? What's your say? And I want you to tell about your status as well. Are you pursuing any kind of professional degree along with your regular college, or how far it is possible to carry professional degree along with regular college?
So my friends are there in the college who are pursuing CA. So they actually don't attend the classes itself.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
they cannot
So
manage the classes and
exactly, exactly. They cannot manage the classes. So that is why they are not attending the classes.
the classes. Yes,
Okay. So I know that there are CA committees of students, and because of which they are getting the relaxation in attendance. But
yes, yes,
not every kind of college is giving that support to the students who are pursuing professional degrees.
yes,
Like the kind of support we are getting in SRCC. I don't think such kind of support is being offered in other colleges also.
yes. That's true. Yes, being in SRCC gives its privileges in the who are pursuing like IAS, CA, CS, CMA. They give relaxation in
Okay,
attendance.
that's really great. That's really great.
Uh,
Okay, Harshit, have you met any student who are pursuing CMA also along with BCom in SRCC?
Actually, I have not met personally, but I have heard from some friends that their friends are pursuing CMN. That
They
I
are
have heard,
pursuing.
but I have not met them personally.
You haven't met them personally. Okay, fair
Yes.
enough. So, Harshit, talking about you personally, will it be possible for you to managing both the things?
At the moment, I don't think so. I can, but from the second year, I can because actually, because of delay in the CUET exam, the semester are shortened here. I think it's 3 or 4 months, and then exam starts. Three and a half
Okay.
half. So then exam starts. For the first 2 semesters, it's the same. Some
Okay.
can manage it, but some cannot with the CA and the regular college.
Okay, Harshit, if anyhow at any time you'll be managing, you'll thought that कि हाँ यार चल मैं manage कर सकता हूँ. For which degree you'll be opting for professional degree? CA, CS or CMA?
I think I think three of them are equally. I would say they are equally important, but I can't particularly choose which. It depends on the person who wants to pursue it.
No,
So
that
yeah.
I'm specifically asking from you. If you will
Oh,
be at any moment feel करते हो कि हाँ यार now I can manage it. For which
yes.
professional degree you would like to go?
I would pursue CMM because I think it has a better chance of clearing it because nowadays in CA the pass percentage is very low. I think yes, it is a good CA is also a good degree, but I think there is a less demand for CAs in the country at the moment. And for CMA, I think you have also shared that there, and I think how many
No,
CMAs? Yeah,
there I would like to rectify. Harshit, देखो demand तो for all the 3 degrees will never be at the declining
yes,
phase. Demand will be same for every kind of degree. But why we support CMA or why we are preferring CMA at this moment? Because competition is
is
really
low
is
at the moment.
considerably low comparative to CA and
C
CS
and
because
CS,
ज़्यादा
yes.
बच्चा करता है CA and CS. That is why we guide students to go for CMA. So Harshit, कमिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर फीडबैक फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट की पाठशाला में उतनी मेहनत नहीं होती है, पाठशाला अच्छा नहीं है, तो इफ यू विल बी परसुइंग फॉर सीएमए, इफ यू विल बी गोइंग फॉर सीएमए, वुड यू लाइक टू चूज पाठशाला इन स्पाइट ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट यू आर इन दिल्ली and you can get any kind of institute for your coaching purpose?
I would definitely take Pathshala because I'm actually used to teaching ideology. You have taught us really well. I think you give 100% for your students. I think I will definitely join Pathshala again. Whether it is
Thank you.
online, I will join it.
So Harshit, I still remember that compliment when few days back you
Yes.
came to the institute and you said, "Ki sir, you should be applying in SRCC." So, what thing came to your mind and you gave me that kind of compliment?
Sir, in my college, there are good faculty as well, but there are some average faculty as well. There can't be 100% good faculty in every college, in SRCC as well. So the teacher in our college, he doesn't even solve a single example on board. I think he has not even written a single account on the blackboard to explain a single question.
Okay,
He just teaches the concept orally. Teaching accounts orally is very
very,
difficult to
very.
understand.
Not even a single
You
word
have
he's writing on the board.
no, nothing orally, and then giving all the illustrations in the book, saying do it yourself, and then saying if you have any problem, ask your friend, then ask me if you don't
Okay,
understand that.
so you'll be having problem, then ask your friend first of all, and then ask me.
Then ask me.
Okay.
Yes,
It's
then that's why I said, because you help in every each and every difficulty, you can help us in our college, and you you give the example questions and you solve it every time, and we understand the question, we understand the concept, because accounts can't be taught, orally. You
yes,
have
yes,
to
yes.
at least one example you have to write on the board to explain
And
to the
how many
students.
examples or how many questions we were solving when you were associated with me in class 12?
I think for one topic, I think around 4 to 5 we were solving for one topic. I'm saying, not
And how
one
many
chapter.
questions we were taking? How many questions from fundamental? How many questions we take, Harshit?
I
We took.
think in your question book there were around, I think, 60 to 60, I think 60, 50, 60
You still
around
remember the
questions.
number?
Yes.
And how
uh,
many questions? How many questions I made you people solve in class itself by my own?
I think around two questions were minimum you
No, no.
asked.
In total, in 60 questions, how many questions I solved in class?
I think I would say, if I don't remember by that I would take a guess, because there were a lot. You, in every topic you used to solve at least four question. For agar if you take 5 topics as well, there will be around 20 questions you would solve in class.
Yes. So it
Yes,
means, matlab 90% questions तो we were solving from any chapter. Will you
yes,
agree?
yes, yes,
And the
definitely.
remaining 10% questions, they were like homework for the students. So we were taking like each and
Yes,
every question from the book.
yes,
So Harshit, thank you so much for giving me your time. And I would like to invite you as a guest for my upcoming workshops, because whenever we'll be having here a full-fledged batch of class 12th of year 23-24, I would like to come you on board and share your feedback of SRCC, how you opted for CUET, what they are asking. Although as a faculty, I know what kind of questions they are asking, but as a student, I want your feedback for the students, कि आप उनको guide कर सको, आप उनको बता सको how you get yourself admitted into SRCC or how much difficult it is to become the part of SRCC. So thank you so much. So whenever you'll be having time, please be a part of Pathshala and try to guide the students who are from JNK. Thank you so much,
yes.
Harshit. Bye bye. Take care and best of luck for your exams.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, Harshit. Bye bye.